Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. The next iteration of Corridor Awakening is here. This is how you can get crystals to then exchange into the shop to get some of the old dupes for free-to-play units to get them to 120. I mean, I'm almost done. I only have 4 left, and after this I'll have 3. Probably going to do Albus. But, you know, it's not... There's only a few units in here that would really be like, you should probably get them done. And it's going to be Isis, and it's going to be Rimuru, and Geld. Those 3. Everybody else, like, if they're 100, cool. If they're 120, cool. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't add that much stats to them. It doesn't change their kits. It's just a little tiny bit extra stats. A little bit of power jump, but that's it. But, again, we are here to make a point. And the point is, vengeance is dumb. So this Rimuru has a few missions attached to him. 10 turns or less, 11 turns or less. Every 5 alive once, and then 5 alive 3 times. And then an attack skill, a magic skill, a 6 combo of blue, green, and oranges. So you'll have to do this at least twice, depending on your RNG. But I want to go in for funsies and just do this. Because you know what? He's going to be able to do it. Because RAPHAEL is just that fucking good. Alright? This Rimuru, his shtick is he's not very strong. He raises his defense, attack, crit rate, and pierce rate. Well, guess what RAPHAEL cucks? Attack up, crit up, pierce up. And he can heal himself. Oh no. Whatever we're going to do if we can't do damage to him through normal orbs? Oh, we're going to vengeance him. So I'm not even concerned. I'm not even gonna cut. We're just gonna do this because it's gonna be hilarious. RAPHAEL is a defensive-oriented unit. He's not gonna take that much damage, even with a free-to-play protector in Albus. And you know we're just gonna get a couple stacks of vengeance on. And because he only has like 112 HP or something like that, it's not gonna be difficult. So first off, we're going to guard and start putting some vengeance on, and then we're gonna have to wait a couple turns. And yeah, look at that. Oh, 48 damage. Awesome. Alright, so I think next turn we're going to seal him? Yeah. So, oh, he only does 600 damage regardless. Okay, well, let's go ahead and seal him anyways. And eventually we'll get Albus active, and he'll hit us a couple times. Oh, counter, damn it. Alright, so there's his pierce and crit, which doesn't matter because he's been sealed. His attack's been sealed. That's gone now. So we're looking pretty good, and he's almost at half health just from sending 3 orbs. We have an ult. This will give us extra resistance, right? Yeah. Oh, it decreases their physical attack, which he's not physical, so it's actually not going to do anything. But we'll put more vengeance on him. And actually, he'll start taking vengeance damage now. So this does 10k. Alright, ooh, we naturally pierced. Awesome. And then his ult's going to come in 235 damage, 33k heal, and a 19.5 damage right there. Let's put the Albus Vengeance on, and I think then we just kind of chill, because no matter what, he's going to kill himself, slowly but surely. Is it going to take 10 turns? I don't know, maybe. Depends on how much he heals himself. But that's, what, 4 stacks right there. 34k, no more Vengeance, but if we're doing 34k hit, then unless he heals himself, ooh, we did 1,000 damage there. Ooh, there we go. Holy shit, guys. Now, to be fair, this is not a difficult stage, obviously. This is not a difficult stage. But, if RAPHAEL is the only 5-star unit you have, then you can be fairly safe in assuming that you can beat this stage. And while it doesn't give the greatest rewards, right? I mean, you get 5 crystals for beating each stage, there's 4 of them. You get these crystals, which you may or may not be useful because you may or may not have all the free-to-play characters. And if you don't have them, you probably don't have them level 100. So, this stage is really only for long-term players to get older units up to a 120 stat, which again, doesn't do much for us, even as older players. But it is something to do, and it is at least, at minimum, 20 free crystals. So, now let's come back and actually try it with a normal team and get those other missions done. Alright, we'll just start with the current meta, because it's an orange team. So we've got Milim, Obviously, you don't need to have all these EX units. I mean, if you just have Milim, you're going to get the full hand of Orange mission. But if we look at the skills, we still need a magic changing skill. Technically, do we actually do that? Or did we already get that? Yeah, magic skill and an attack skill plus a 6 combo of oranges plus with 5 live characters, because we only beat it with 1 last time. So look at the skills. We have an attack skill here with Shizu. We have an attack skill here with Rain. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 magic changing skills. So we're pretty covered. Oh, we have an attack skill here too with Ranga. All right, cool. There you go. So again, if you have Toa, if you have Hakuro, if you have just orange orb changers, you can get the orange mission done. Since there are not a lot of orange converters overall, I mean, anything's gonna help. Or you could just try and, you know, RNG it into your, like, a natural 6 hand of oranges. But these are not difficult missions by any means, right? Magic skill, 6 combo of oranges. This isn't like counterattack and guard, okay? I wonder if we can do this and get the full hand of blues too. Work out. Oh, well, you kind of worked out. You didn't really work out. Okay, well, why did they get... Okay, whatever. Details. Alright, so here's going to be the full hand of oranges right here. And then we'll bring in a few other units. You'll come in for Shuna. Cool. And then we'll use the damage buff. Yeah, damage buff here. And then we can use Ranga's Pierce power buff, and that'll take out those 2 requirements. And then we'll use Milim, give ourselves the Pierce, except for Shizu. And I think we're done. I think. He's not that hard. He's not that tanky. Yeah, I think he's dead. I think he's dead. There you go. Okay. So that's 4 missions done. That's 5 people alive once. That's the whole hand of oranges. That's the magic skill. That's the attack skill. Awesome. So let's... I'm not even gonna make a cut. We'll just find we'll find a green team. So 2 more times. Full combo of blue, full combo of greens. Do I have a green team? I mean, technically the Vengeance team is green, but I already used Raphael. That's it. Okay, that's a different thing. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. This is what we used for my upcoming EX3 alt team videos. Because I've already made an EX3 video. It had a couple teams in it. But we have found a few more that can definitely get you that last dupe of Ranga. So those videos will be coming out either this week or next week. Because we still have, it's only the 10th, right? We've got time. Let's see. Let's do... let's just do these and just get points. So we don't need to do anything else except send a full hand. So get rid of the oranges. We've got Water Rimuru in the back, so okay. Is a green coming in? Because we can get it all... Okay, so... Yeah, you could do this. You could RNG yourself into a natural 6 hand of something while using a different team. It doesn't really matter. We do have an attack skill here with Valentine. It just costs 80 points. And then we have a bunch of magic changing skills. So we're not looking, bad on that. We just need to get 80 points, which after this next hand is not going to be difficult. So here is the full hand of greens, and then, luck preceding me, we can get a full hand of blues next turn with all the orb changers that we have, because I think everybody but Valentine is an orb changer. And he's already... Okay. Well... I mean, we can do this first. And then we'll take Guy out of here, because it won't count. It won't count if you use Guy's alt in 5 blues. So let's do that. We have you, and then we have you. Perfect. So there's an attack skill, there's a magic skill, there's a full hand of greens and a full hand of blues. And I think he's dead. Well, maybe. Not if he guards everything. Val, you got it? I don't know if you got it in you. Oh, you don't. That's unfortunate. Proven on video. Valentine is crap. Oh, he healed himself too. Okay, well we can bring Guy in now, and we can just annihilate him. So we'll do this. Hey, why not? Let's do these 2 stacks of Velzard just because why not? because I like seeing damage numbers. Damage. And, I mean, that's all the missions except doing it one more time. So I guess we'll show off a green-focused team as well, just for funsies. 92k. Awesome. Love to see it. And, yeah, that should be everything minus the green team. Well, actually, no, that should be everything minus beating it one more time with everybody alive. Yeah, so, again, this stage is not hard. It's kind of a throwaway thing. It doesn't really do much for anybody. Unfortunately, I kind of wish Corridor was a lot better overall. Like, I wish it just gave us something different. Something nicer than free-to-play units up to 120. Because a lot of them are garbage, right? A lot of old free-to-play units. It wasn't until the anniversary that we got... Geld and Rimuru were first. But it took them, what, a year and a half? Just about to give us really, really good free-to-play units. And now they're kind of hit or miss, right? Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they're not so good. So I really wish they would just be a little more consistent in that aspect. Let's use the old... Yeah, let's do this. Old Light 2.0 Pierce team. Shizu's going to change all those to green. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 orb changers. So, I mean, this will be able to clear it. Everyone will live. And then we can go ahead and end the video, because not much attention needs to be paid to the stage. It is a throwaway. But we are recording this on the 10th of October. I don't know if this is coming out tomorrow, which will be probably content preview day, or if it's going to come out after we get the preview and after we get the actual start of the anniversary. I'm not entirely sure when it's going to go, but it's probably not very high on people's radar to watch a video on, which I totally don't blame you. Don't worry. I realize how kind of dull this stage is, and I hope the devs kind of know that the stage isn't really good. And it sounds terrible for me to say it like that, but at the same time, it's like, what do you expect? It doesn't do anything for anybody. Either the newer players can't do it, or they get nothing out of it because they don't have any units at level 100. Or the ones that they do have level 100, they're meta units, and they don't need this stage to get them to 120, because all the free-to-play units now and the free-to-play protectors are 120 anyways. Or older players, they don't care, because literally, I think 80% of them are garbage. Like, why? I'm gonna do it just so I can say that I have them done, right? Here's the full hand of greens, by the way, and the attack skill, and the magic changing skill. Well, actually, no, one was a defense skill. So, okay, well, let's use a magic skill, just for funsies. That was the full hand of green, though. And, yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. Magic changing skill acquired, and he's dead. Boom. All missions complete, except for, I think, clearing the lower difficulty 2 more times, because I just moved ahead. But, yeah, that is Corridor of Awakening for October of 2023, just before the anniversary begins, and we will see what they bring to the table. But... that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you all later.